the AHL is coming to FloHockey starting this season on FloHockey. Really cannot wait for that. And we, have that announcement. You're seeing, if you're watching us, you're seeing it on your screen right now. The announcement video that was blasted across social media. And the excitement is just palpable in our company right now. We all feel that this is a big deal for us. I think that the AHL is very excited, but it's also a continuation of a partnership. One thing that a lot of people may not realize is that when Flow Sports acquired Hockey Tech, with it came the AHLTV. So AHLTV existed on its own platform in what we would call a white label, and now it will be part of the Flow Sports app. So everything that you get on Flow Hockey already, you will now include the AHL in that mix, which I think is super exciting. If you are an AHL fan, this is going to be a little bit different. There are going to be some differences in terms of how it looks, how it feels, but what you do get with all of it is more. And I think that that's kind of the thing that in the age of streaming, it's really difficult to find a one-stop shop for what you want. And now, underneath the Flow banner, we have both the AHL and the ECHL, which means that we have the entire farm system of your favorite team, which is really cool. And nothing like that has ever existed before. So you can watch players go up between the ECHL and the AHL. You can watch players as they progress through their path. And we'll still have a number of great leagues. We have over 21,000 games scheduled to broadcast this year on Flow, and that's just hockey. That is all the hockey you could ever possibly want. You think about the USHL, BCHL, CJHL leagues, including the MJHL, the OJHL, the SJHL, all of these HLs that we have, the junior A hockey landscape. You've got the Canadian School Sport League, or Sports School League rather. You've got you've got Atlantic Hockey America, men's and women's college hockey. So many steps of the developmental ladder that a player is going to take will exist on Flow Hockey. And we are so thrilled to be joining with the AHL in this extended partnership. And we're also making an investment. I think that's an important thing, is that Flow Hockey and Flow Sports at large is making a specific and dedicated investment to hockey. By including the AHL in our platform, we're giving people more of what they love. And now you're able to follow prospects more closely. You could follow the ups and downs of a farm system. You can see how it all works. And so I think that that's been kind of the cool part. And when I came to Flow Hockey, this was about over 2 years ago now, this was a big part of, what I hoped would happen, is that we would get the AHL, we continue to add leagues, we continue to give more hockey fans more options to follow players. And also, it's an investment away from the NHL. Obviously, the NHL deservedly gets the most attention. It's the very top rung of the professional sports ladder in our sport. But there is a path to get there. And I think that more than ever, there is interest in following that path. So the cool thing is if you're a Boston Bruins fan, you're going to be able to watch the Providence Bruins and the Maine Mariners. You're going to be able to if you're a Philadelphia Flyers fan, you can watch the Reading Royals, you can watch the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, Calgary Wranglers, and the Rapid City Rush if you're a Calgary Flames fan. So you're able to keep tabs on your prospects as they're in your farm system. I think that's really cool. There are also a number of drafted prospects that are in the USHL, that are in the BCHL, that are in some of the Canadian leagues as well. So you have a lot of different options to follow these players. So that makes me really excited. But as I mentioned, Flow Sports has made a dedicated investment in hockey. And if you've been paying attention, not a lot of companies are investing in our sport in this way. And that is one of the reasons why I'm here. It's one of the reasons why I stay here. It's one of the reasons why I hope I'll be here for a long time, because it is hard to find a place that loves hockey as much as someone that is passionate about it does. And I think that that's what we have here at Flow Hockey. And I am so excited to bring you more coverage. So the other things that I wanted to let you know about this partnership with the AHL, we are going to try to cover this league better and more comprehensively than it's ever been covered before. Very excited to be bringing in Patrick Williams as our AHL beat writer this year. If you follow the AHL, you know that Patrick has his finger on the pulse. He does a lot of features for the league and tells you the stories of the players. At Flow, we're going to have him give you the analysis, give you the context, give you some of that institutional knowledge that he has built up over 15 years covering the AHL. And that's going to be brought to our fans on a regular basis. I will continue doing the work on the prospect side of things. I'll continue doing more with that, including farm system rankings. We'll do prospects in the AHL rankings. We'll also do, our regular top 100 affiliated draft prospects, which we haven't done since I've been at Flo, but it's something I did in previous stops and will continue to do as we go forward here, especially now that we can also share video and highlights and different things of those players. So you'll see that. You'll also see an increased effort in visual storytelling, which I think is a really important thing for what we're doing with the AHL. We can tell you these stories in words, but we also want to show you with the video that we're able to produce. We have an award-winning team that is on our video side of the company that does some just tremendously incredible work on their productions, both live and then also with their with the editorial and narrative storytelling that we're able to do with that. If you follow Flow Racing at all, you'll know that they're some of the best in the business in terms of storytelling. We want to bring that to hockey at Flow, and we want to do that. So we have, made investments in that way as well. So you'll see us on the road. You'll see us at various AHL buildings. You'll see us at the big events. And we will be trying to provide more and better coverage than you've ever experienced. So we've got that going for us as well. We'll continue covering the ECHL. We'll continue covering the USHL. We'll continue covering all of our leagues and providing highlights and videos and different things. So you will be able to watch these leagues in a way with shoulder programming, with other things to continue and hold your interest, hopefully, as we go forward with this. But I'm just so excited about what happened with this announcement. I'm so excited that we have, the faith of the AHL to tell their stories, and that we also have the opportunity to bring hockey fans the most comprehensive streaming package that has ever existed. One subscription will get you, like I said, over 21,000 hockey games. And even if you only watched 50 of them, that is still an incredible value in terms of the fact that these games, they are, in the age of streaming, they can be hard to find. And sometimes you have to have multiple subscriptions. Now you'll only need one. And not only will you get subscribed to everything that FloHockey has to offer, a FloHockey subscription works across our sports. So wrestling, racing, marching, rugby, whatever you want, you will be able to get in terms of what we have to offer here at FloHockey. So there are a lot of different things that can increase the value of your subscription. Now, if you are an AHL fan, you are going to notice some differences. As I said, one of them is going to be a really positive difference in that we've invested in better technology to bring a higher quality stream to Flow Sports. That has been a huge investment from our company. We are really excited to bring that to AHL fans. Increased frames per second and different things that will allow a cleaner, crisper picture that you will see on Flow Sports. We also have upgraded and updated our app, which is our connected TV apps such as Roku and Fire Stick and all of those things. There's opportunity there to really refine that. And our team did that and right in time for the season. So that's really cool as well. So there's a lot of new things coming your way this year.